What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching this Football Manager series with Spencer Owen and the True Geordie. I've taken over at Arsenal, Spencer's taken over at West Ham, and the True Geordie has taken over at Newcastle. We're currently in 5th in the Premier League table after 24 games, West Ham in 12th and Newcastle in 18th. Now, Newcastle have just signed Harry Kane and we have just signed Marco Reus, and in this episode we've got games against West Brom, Wolves, Victoria Pleasant and QPR. You can see we're fighting a battle on 3 fronts in the FA Cup, the Premier League and the Europa League. Let's get into it. Right then, I've just been on Skype to Spencer and the True Geordie, and it would appear that in the time that they have to play 3 games, I have 6 to play. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to break this up into 2 episodes. One is going to drop midweek, that's probably what you're seeing now, and then there'll be the usual episode at the weekend, which we'll upload at the same time. Right, we're in the tactics section, and we're trying to change what goes on at the corners. It's been a recurring theme this year, so we'll see what we can do here. Okay, so we've managed to change the setup from corners, and hopefully we won't be conceding anymore. Here we go then, it's Premier League football time. Newcastle away at Liverpool, and we are away at West Brom. Spencer playing Leicester City tomorrow. Right, now we have got injuries to Szczesny at the moment, so Ospina is playing. We're going for Gibbs, Balanta, Koscielny, Debuchy, with Carvalho in the DM role, Ramsey and Wiltshire in the middle, and Royce, Sanchez and Lacazette up top. It's a fantastic side. I'm really hoping that we've got enough to overcome Alan Irvine's West Bromwich Albion. If we win, we could go as high as 3rd, and if we lose, we could drop to 6th. Playing a lot more structured this time, simply because defensively, away from home, we have been absolutely shocking. Defeats to Southampton, Leicester in the last 3 games. We've turned it around with a win at home to Crystal Palace, but away from home I felt that we really had to tighten up, so that's what we've gone for in this one. Let's hope that it pays off. Here we go then, they've reacted well to that. We're going to get into the West Brom game, and there is kickoff. It's raining again, it's England, Wiltshire and Cazorla in the middle. Hopefully Cazorla's going to be strong enough to play there, and lovely start. I thought Royce was going to get injured there. That would have been an absolute nightmare. We have a really poor record away from home. Hoping to change that. Marco Reus finding Lacazette. Lacazette makes it 1-0 with Royce getting the assist, and that is fantastic. And Marco Reus down this left-hand side is going to swing one into Lacazette. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, that is. Oh, what a world-class combination we've put together there. Right, Aaron Ramsey is going to come on for Jack Wiltshire, who looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock. Hopefully we'll carry on exactly where we've left off. Here's Dorrans and Bard putting together something for West Brom down this left-hand side. Danger here with Samaras. Oh, wow. Wow. It was looking too easy, wasn't it? We were coasting. We were absolutely coasting. 2-1. They're back in the game. And it's a corner. The first test of corners, and we passed the test, lads, and we're on the break. Lacazette is going to whip it over to Aaron Ramsey. Ref, get out of the way. Carvalho to Ozil. Lacazette. Oh, yes. Yes, it's an assist for Mesut Ozil and a hat-trick for Lacazette. Laka. Ooh. 3-1 up away from home. And it's probably time to take Alexandre Lacazette off. He has done a fantastic job, and we'll try and get Olivier Giroud and work around him after this free kick. Here's Aaron Ramsey. He's been brought down. It's a penalty, and we're going to make our change just before it happens. For fitness purposes and the fact that he's been out for so long, I'm going to bring Alexis Sanchez off. Here's the penalty. Lacazette to get his 4th of the game, and he buries it. It's Laka. Ooh! They've lost out, and Samaras breaks free. Great challenge there from Debuchy, but wisdom. Oh no, it's Varela, and Varela has got his side a goal back. It's 4-2, and there it goes. There's the final whistle. It's 4-2 at full time, and a top quality performance. I suppose the real problem that Marco Reus has picked up an injury. I'm very happy with the way they played, and they all react very well to a 4-2 win. We've picked up 3 points away from home for the first time in a little while, so that is promising in itself. Let's move on. Here's confirmation of the result then. Lacazette with 4 goals and Marco Reus with an astonishing 8.9, 2 assists. You can see there in the Premier League table, we're actually 5th, but there's just 7 points separating us and Chelsea, and it's all very tight at the top. Jack Wiltshire is out with a bruised rib for about 4 to 5 days. Right then, second game of this episode is Wolverhampton Wanderers in the 5th round of the FA Cup at the Emirates Stadium. Excuse me. Let's get into it. Right then, there's the team. We are ready to go. We've got Theo Walcott starting. Here we go then, lads. Let's get into this one. We are the favourites for this one. We are at home. It's the 5th round of the FA Cup. They're playing a very similar formation to us, 4-2-3-1 wide. We've got Mikel Arteta and Aaron Ramsey with Mesut Ozil in behind Olivier Giroud and Marco Reus and Theo Walcott on the outside. I feel like an airplane attendant by doing that, but let's get into it. Dexter Blackstock up front for Wolves. And we're underway at the Emirates. Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Debuchy winning it for Walcott. Giroud! Yes, Ollie! Yes! I really wanted him to get his goal today. He's not very happy at the amount of time that he's getting on the pitch. So delighted that he's been able to get an early goal in the 5th minute to give us a 1-0 lead. Especially since Alexandre Laka has been in such good form. Got to win that there. You got to win that there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, what's going on, lads? You're making 1 tackle, he's still getting through. 2 tackles, still getting through. Not good enough. There's a free kick for Ozil. Whipped in. Yes! Kieran Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs selected over Monreal for the big game. And he comes up trumps. 2-1 to the good after the 41st, in the 41st minute. Oh, no. It's a corner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. We've survived again. We're actually surviving corners. It's unreal. Arteta. Is there another in this? Ramsey. Walcott. Theo. Oh, Marco Reus. Oh, Giroud. Just, oh, wow. I might have to bring on Welbeck. Right, we've made a couple of changes. We're going to bring Alexis Sanchez on for Marco Reus. And we're also going to put Mikel Arteta back a little bit and drop Ozil out of that attacking midfield role, slightly more central, to try and just hold on to possession a little bit more and see if we can bring home this win. So some tired legs out there. We're going to bring Carvalho on for Mikel Arteta and Debuchy. Debuchy to whip it in. Aaron Ramsey. Oh, lovely. Welbeck. Yes, Danny. Yes, Danny. Well played, my son. And that guy is there to make it 3-1 to the Arsenal FC. And there it is. A 3-1 victory for the Arsenal FC. There's confirmation of the other results. Then you can pause that and check that out at your own time. Injury update in the Mertesacker's out for, he's going to be out for about 2-3 weeks, but we've given him an injection to play in the next game. Szczesny should be back within a week as well. Right then, we move into the 3rd and final game of this episode. It's Victoria Pleasant in the Euro Cup. It's a 2-legged affair, this one, the first one being away from home, and having won 3 on the trot, I'm hoping that we can continue this momentum. Let's get into it. We've selected the team. We're going to go with Welbeck, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Rosicky, Wilshere, Diaby and Arteta, with Shah and Mertesacker in central defence. I wonder how we're going to get on in this one. And we're underway, lads. Rosicky to whip one in, and Mikel Arteta is there. It's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, he's not. It's offside. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? You're performing well out there. Just keep it up and the result will come. Rosicky to whip one in. Mertesacker is going to spread it wide to him again. Another cross. Welbeck again. Welbeck again. Oxlade-Chamberlain buries it though. And it's 1-0. Lovely stuff. That away goal. Absolutely crucial. Aaron Ramsey is going to come on for Abu Diaby. And Chuba Akpom is going to come on for Danny Welbeck. There's Nacho Monreal. Thomas Rosicky. Little 1-2s with those two. And Akpom! Yes, brother! Chuba! Get in! The substitution of dreams. Akpom gets his chance and takes it. Danny Welbeck slipping. Oh, wow. Have we got a challenge on our hands there? He really is one of our own. He's one of our own. Chuba Akpom. Now, are we going to concede? It would be terrible to concede a goal here. We'd really put ourselves under pressure for the next game. And there we have it. And that is going to give us a 2-1 win away from home. Very happy about that. They've done very well. So a 2-1 win, and we're very happy about that. The whole squad reacting well to that. An assist for man of the match, Thomas Rosicky. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a goal as well. Top performance from these guys away from home. Very satisfied with that. Here's a look at the Premier League table. You can see that we are still in 5th place. And we're still busy fighting a battle on 3 fronts: Europa League, FA Cup and Premier League, all still a possibility. That's about it for this time though. We'll be back at the usual scheduled time this weekend, and we'll be having a chat with Spencer and the True Geordie to see how they got on in their episodes. But for now, my name's been hughwizzy, and this has been a lot of fun. Peace.